Archangel Michael says, the heavens are shifting and a storm of emotions is about to fall over someone who walked away too soon. You were never truly forgotten, they only pretended to move on. But the truth is about to crash like thunder, and the timing will leave your soul breathless. There was a moment in their silence when they broke. A night passed where your name kept echoing in their mind like a divine chant. They looked at the moon and whispered your name, but something greater than them pulled their voice into the wind. This connection was never meant to dissolve, even if distance made it blurry. The universe wrapped your bond in spiritual thread, and no matter who tried to sever it, it tied tighter. They miss your eyes, your voice, your silence, everything they never thought they'd lose. The angels are watching them as they write and erase a message over and over again. They want to reach out, but the fear of rejection has been louder than their heart. But this is where the miracle begins, the fear will soon vanish. Type Amen to get blessing 333. Archangel Michael says, a divine arrangement is happening behind the curtain of time. A meeting is being planned, not by humans, but by higher forces who understand your pain and their guilt. A window is opening, and through it, a truth will fly in. They've been hiding behind distractions and false joy, laughing in front of others but crying when alone. There's a deep ache within them because they can't erase your energy from their soul. It's not obsession, it's recognition of what they lost. You were sent as a light to their chaos. And even if they didn't treat you right, they are now haunted by the purity you offered. The angels placed you in their path to teach them love, but they were blind at the time. The sky is now preparing a day where their feet will be pulled toward you. It won't be planned. It won't be expected. But when it happens, your soul will feel the earth shift slightly. Type Amen to get blessing 555. They've been watching you quietly. Your online presence, your pictures, even your silence, it speaks louder to them than anything else. They've seen how you've grown, and they can't stop thinking about how they let a diamond slip. Someone from their side recently reminded them about you. It stirred the past, and the emotions they've been suppressing started boiling again. That moment was like a signal, the universe tapping them on the shoulder, urging them to act. They were with someone else, but their spirit kept reaching for you. No matter how hard they tried, no one fit the mold you left behind. And now, their heart feels empty despite being full of others' attention. In the coming days, they will be pushed to confess something they never dared to say before. It will shake you. It will open old wounds. But it will also bring unexpected healing. Type Amen to get blessing 646. Archangel Michael says, do not doubt the power of timing. What's coming your way has been delayed only because the blessing needed the right hour to bloom. And that hour is almost here. They tried to replace you with noise. Parties, friends, even other lovers. But none could silence the echo you left in their spirit. They dreamed of you last week. You appeared in a light so divine they woke up sweating and stunned. It wasn't just a dream, it was a message from the angelic realm. They are scared to face you. Not because of you, but because of how much they still love you. But they will gather strength soon, and when they do, their arrival will be sudden and raw. Type Amen to get blessing 777. They're coming back with more than words. There will be gifts, gestures, and a heart full of apologies. The weight of their choices has broken them open. They've kept a photo of you hidden. They look at it when they think no one's watching. That image gives them a strange peace, yet sharp pain. You are more than a memory to them now. You are a lesson, a regret, and a longing all in one. And soon, they'll let go of their pride to whisper all this to you. They are being spiritually prepared to meet you again. Every delay has been divine training, for them and for you. You had to grow into the version of yourself that could handle the full truth. Type Amen to get blessing 888. They will reach out unexpectedly. Not with a call, not with a message, but with presence. Their eyes will say everything their mouth once refused. You might not recognize them at first. Pain has changed them. Silence has refined them. But look deeper, and you'll see the same heart that once beat for you, now louder than ever. Their soul is crying to fix what they destroyed. They want to rebuild what they once took for granted. And this time, they won't hold back. Archangel Michael says, your forgiveness will be tested, but so will their intentions. Don't be quick to jump in. But don't close the door either. Type Amen to get blessing 999. They miss the way you used to calm their storms. They miss the way you loved them like no one else dared to. Now, they realize you were never just someone, they were touched by divinity through you. There's a book they've been writing but never finished. Each chapter holds memories of you. They never had the courage to end it. They told someone recently, I still think about them. And that person told them, then why are you waiting? That was their push. The next full moon will carry energy that unlocks this reunion. The winds are aligning. The truth is marching toward your doorstep. Type Amen to get blessing 313. There will be tears. There will be long silences followed by shaking hands. But in all of it, there will be something pure, undeniable, and sacred. You might feel conflicted. You might want to walk away again. But your spirit will ask you to pause, because there's something divine about what's returning. They've faced karma. They've cried in corners they never showed you. The universe stripped them down just to rebuild them into someone worthy of you. You were never just a lover. You were their awakening. And now, they're coming back to say they see it now, clearly. Type Amen to get blessing 414. This moment was predicted by the stars long ago. The cycle had to complete, and now it has. A fresh beginning stands at your door. They're coming with a truth they've held in for too long. It will sound like music to your soul but may shake your logic. Trust your spirit more than your mind. The road to this moment was rough. You cried, you healed, you rose. But it's all led to this meeting. They are walking through fire to get to you. They won't be the same person you once knew. But the new version may be exactly what your destiny wrote. Type Amen to get blessing 525. Archangel Michael says, "You've earned this closure, this reunion, this divine surprise. Don't run from it. Stand in it and receive it. What's about to happen will shock even the angels watching. Because this is not just about love, it's about spiritual justice and divine redemption. A circle is closing. A new door is opening. Someone who left with silence is coming back with clarity. Your presence is still the song they hum in pain. Your love is the home they seek in every stranger's arms. And now, they're ready to come home." Type Amen to get blessing 636. Stay ready. Your name has been spoken in heaven. The plan is unfolding, and no one can block it now. This reunion is not ordinary. It's divine, timed, and sealed by something greater. It's a miracle unfolding in real time. There are forces clearing the path right now. Old energy is being wiped. And a clean stage is being prepared for the moment of truth. It won't be long now. You'll see their eyes. You'll hear their voice. And everything you've been waiting to feel will finally make sense. Type Amen to get blessing 717. They are closer than you think, watching your world from the shadows, waiting for the moment their heart gains the courage to step forward. Their silence has not been emptiness, it has been loud with longing. This time, they want to come without lies, without pride, without excuses. You may feel your heart start to race at odd hours. You may begin dreaming of them more vividly. These are not coincidences, these are signals from the spiritual realm preparing your soul for impact. They have talked to a mutual friend about you, secretly gathering information. They want to know if you're still open to healing the connection. That friend has seen the sadness in their eyes and knows they've never truly moved on. There was a time you begged for clarity, but now the roles are reversing. They are the ones seeking answers. And the path is leading them straight to your door, with trembling hands and a heavy truth. Type Amen to get blessing 828. The angels are weaving a sacred moment where both your eyes will meet again, and it will feel like everything paused just for you two. The world may keep moving, but your souls will freeze in that second. All the unspoken words will fill the air, and only silence will carry the weight. There will be a message sent, not through text, not through call, but through divine alignment. They may walk into a place you frequent. They may sit behind you without knowing until your aura makes them turn. Their body aches to be near you, and every cell inside them is pulling them toward you like gravity. Their ego tried to fight it, but the soul always wins in the end. And now, they are powerless against the pull. They've tried to distract themselves with work, travel, noise, but your voice keeps interrupting their peace. The memory of you is louder than ever before. They now realize that losing you wasn't just a mistake, it was a spiritual wound. Type Amen to get blessing 949. They are afraid that time has changed you. Afraid you may not feel anything anymore. But what they don't know is that your soul has been sensing their return before your mind could understand it. They bought something recently that reminded them of you. A scent, a song, a letter, they kept it. It became their quiet comfort in the nights they missed you most. You will soon receive something unexpected. A sign. A gift. A glimpse of what they've been holding back. And it will not come wrapped in perfection, it will come raw and real. They are rehearsing what to say. But Archangel Michael says, when the moment comes, their heart will take over. They will speak from a place of deep divine regret. Type Amen to get blessing 1010. They know they hurt you. They know they took your light for granted. But what's about to unfold isn't just an apology, it's a complete surrender. They want to tell you everything they couldn't before. Why they ran. What haunted them. Why they shut the door even though they never stopped looking through it. They are not just coming back, they are coming transformed. The universe has broken them down and rebuilt them with your name etched into their core. They have become someone worthy of the love they once pushed away. Archangel Michael says, the road may be painful, but the ending is not tragedy, it is divine reunion. You will both cry, but the tears will be sacred. Type Amen to get blessing 2020. This connection survived storms others wouldn't. And while you felt abandoned, heaven was holding space for this divine return. You were being protected from an immature love until it evolved into something holy. The angels delayed this reunion not to hurt you, but to strengthen you. They were shaping you into someone unshakable, someone with a throne carved by experience, not fantasy. The person returning has seen enough now to know one truth: no one compares to you. They had to walk through other paths just to understand the sacred ground they left behind. They've written a message to you more than 20 times. Each time, they deleted it. But that message is finally going to be sent, either written or spoken, and it will leave your heart stunned. Type Amen to get blessing 3030. You may hear a knock when you least expect it. It won't just be their hand on your door, it will be their soul arriving to meet yours again. And everything you lost will come back in a new form. You will look at them and see pain, love, fear, and hope all wrapped into one. They won't hide behind their mask anymore. You'll see the raw, stripped-down truth of who they've become. They are not looking for forgiveness alone. They are looking for a chance to love you the way you always deserved. The love they were too broken to give before. Their return may stir emotions you buried deep. But those emotions are not weakness, they are sacred reminders that love never dies, it just transforms. Type Amen to get blessing 4040. A divine whisper will reach your ears soon, maybe through music, maybe a stranger's words, maybe a dream. And it will carry the energy of them. Don't ignore it. It's your spiritual heads up. The healing won't happen in one night. But it will begin the moment their voice meets your ears. That first word will feel like lightning hitting a still ocean. Archangel Michael says, trust your soul more than your past. What's returning is not what left, it's stronger, purer, realer. And you are more ready than you realize. Heaven is asking you to open your heart, not foolishly, but faithfully. There is beauty coming, wrapped in vulnerability. Don't miss it. Type Amen to get blessing 50/50. They have seen signs everywhere. Your initials in random places. Songs that play exactly when they think of you. Dreams that won't stop. They know now, they are being pulled by something higher. They never wanted to let go completely. But fear, pride, and unhealed wounds created walls too high to climb. Now, they're coming with bleeding hands, having torn those walls down. They're tired of running. Tired of pretending. And tired of fighting a love that was never supposed to end. Their soul is calling yours, louder than ever. Soon, they'll walk up to you. Maybe in silence at first. Maybe with a shaky voice. But the energy between you two will be undeniable. You will feel it in your bones. Type Amen to get blessing 60/60. This isn't just about love, it's about closure, clarity, and sacred truth. The kind of truth that can rewrite timelines and soften scars. The angels have been holding space for this moment. And the time is nearly upon you. Prepare your heart. Clean your energy. It's coming. They miss you. But what's about to happen isn't just them returning. It's a divine correction of a love story interrupted by fear. And when it happens, when their voice reaches you, when their tears fall, when their hands tremble, you will know, the universe finally said, it's time. Type Amen to get blessing 71/71. They've already chosen the day in their mind. They've visualized standing in front of you, breathing deep, and finally saying all the things they buried. What they couldn't say before will now pour out like a flood breaking past a dam. They've spoken to the stars at night, begging for a sign that it's not too late. And the universe responded, not with words, but with undeniable pushes and signs that led them back to your energy. Every detour they took led them right back to your name. They saw someone who reminded them of you, and they froze. Their breath caught in their throat. Their heart whispered, that was supposed to be us. That was the beginning of the awakening. They are now stepping out of old shadows. Old relationships are falling away. Friendships that blocked them from you are ending. And slowly, a straight path is being formed, leading back to you. Type Amen to get blessing 78/78. Archangel Michael says, your presence has always held power, even in your absence. They feel your energy in places you've never been. Your spirit has become a part of their atmosphere. They recently found something that belonged to you. A note. A gift. An old item they forgot they had. And holding it made time freeze. They stared at it for minutes, trying to figure out how they ever let you slip through their fingers. And in that moment, their heart cracked open wider than ever before. Their soul is not at peace. They smile for the world, but cry in solitude. Every fake smile is a scream for the love they lost. Type Amen to get blessing 81/81. They want to come back with a promise. Not just to love you again, but to protect what they once destroyed. They want to rebuild the sacred bond with bricks of truth and devotion. This return is different. It's not born of weakness or nostalgia. It's born of awakening. Of pain turned into purpose. They have realized that time is not on their side anymore. Every day without you feels like borrowed breath. And they can no longer survive on regrets. There is a force stronger than guilt, stronger than fear, pulling them toward you. That force is divine love. The kind that cannot be destroyed by distance or silence. Type Amen to get blessing 9292. They've rehearsed meeting you again 1,000 times. What they'll wear. What they'll say. What they'll do if you cry, or worse, if you stay silent. But what they don't realize is that your soul already forgave them. Even before their apology, your heart had already done the work in secret. That's the kind of spirit you have. You didn't wait for their return, but you never fully closed the door either. Because deep inside, you knew, unfinished stories have a way of circling back. Now that circle is complete. The past was the beginning. But the future? That's where the real story begins. A story written not in pain, but in promise. Type Amen to get blessing 9393. They've started changing already. People around them are noticing. They speak softer. They think deeper. They carry a sadness in their smile that only love can leave behind. They don't look at others the way they looked at you. They've tried. But their eyes know the difference. Their soul refuses to lie. They've told themselves they'll approach you when the moment is perfect. But Archangel Michael says, the perfect moment is when love is brave, not flawless. And now, bravery is blooming inside them. The same courage you once showed them is now taking root in their spirit. That's how powerful your love was. Type Amen to get blessing 9595. Their next step will be bold. And you won't expect it. It might come through a call late at night. A visit. A message you thought would never come. But when it arrives, you will feel your heart respond. You may want to protect yourself. You may be tempted to shut down. But the angels urge you, don't miss what you prayed for just because it looks different now. They're not perfect. But they are honest. And their soul is tired of pretending. This is their moment to make it right. When you hear them speak, the words will come straight from the place where they first fell for you. And you will recognize that part instantly. Type Amen to get blessing 9797. You will feel something spiritual in the air before they appear. The energy will shift. The wind will feel warmer. The sky will seem to whisper. Heaven always sends hints before miracles arrive. This is your moment of divine return. The kind of return that doesn't just fix hearts, it rewrites destiny. Because this isn't just about two people. It's about two purposes coming back into alignment. Your reunion has ripple effects. Others around you will heal when you do. That's the power your love carries. It blesses beyond just the two of you. They are almost at your door. Almost on your screen. Almost in your presence. And the moment that happens, you'll feel it in your chest. A release. A breath. A soul remembering. Type Amen to get blessing 9999. They miss you more than words can say. But what's about to happen will show you everything they've felt in silence. No performance. Just truth. This time, it won't be fleeting. It won't be a false start. It will be a sacred continuation of a love that heaven refused to let die. Your patience has not been wasted. Your tears were not in vain. Your strength is being rewarded with the return of what was divinely meant for you. Archangel Michael says, stand tall. Love is returning, not as a test, but as a blessing. And you are ready now. Type Amen to get blessing 10001.